Hi, I'm Vicki Okert, and I'm here to talk about the homeless and the people in need situations. I will provide you with information on how to research help centers and the different services that you can volunteer for. I will also give you information that is most helpful if you decide to print some flyers. I will share with you my own experiences so you can see firsthand on how the situation can happen to anyone, even you. A loved one, a friend, a family member, we're all vulnerable to this situation. I'm sure most of everyone here knows about the situation, people living on the street. Everyone's story is unique, but basically they're the same individual they were before the situation happened. Just because somebody is homeless doesn't make them a bad person. Just like having a home, hot food, money doesn't guarantee that they will be a good person. They have the same integrity that they had before the situation arose. Okay, my situation was my family members of my mother, father, and husband all became seriously ill. They overlapped in a period of time, but I was required to quit my job so I could care for the three of them. Unfortunately, we lost a fight with all three, my father being the last one. This happened during a time when we were experiencing our recession. I couldn't find a job. I ended up losing my home, had to sell a lot of my personal belongings and my vehicle just to survive and to be able to put some of my things in storage. And now I was out on the street. So we went from a comfortable, loving family, and then it seemed like a split second, I was in the same situation. It's very scary. I wouldn't wish it on anyone. But I was one of the lucky ones who has a family, especially my cousin, who refused to let me live that way, who rescued me, and I now live with her in her beautiful home, has the biggest heart, but I was fortunate. People still living on the street aren't so fortunate. They need our help. We need to make a difference. Just a little bit of our time can have a huge impact on someone's life. Volunteering will make their lives a little bit better. In a situation where it can happen to any of you, wouldn't you like knowing that there were other people unselfishly donating some of their time in order for you to get food or clean clothes or a shower? That's what we need to do. I have made up a pamphlet to show how you can find research centers. Okay, you can go to America, if you can see it, Feeding America, I'll read it, feedingamerica.org, or you can go Google volunteer help centers, put in your city and state, and an enormous amount of information will come up showing different places that you can donate your time, volunteer at, and different services that you can do. You can also look in your telephone book under the government city office, volunteer centers. You can call this number. They will also provide a lot of different places that you can go and volunteer your time. Okay. If you find that you cannot volunteer on a regular scheduled day and time, that you're busy, you can do what I tried. Since I don't have transportation, it's not easy for me to get to the places to volunteer either. So I decided to make up flyers. On the flyers, I'm going to show you a flyer. Okay, looking for my flyer. Bear with me. Okay, well, there it is. You can see on the flyer, I put down different places where they can go and get, in a food line where they pass out food that they can take back with them, where they can get hot meals, where they can get clean clothes, where they can sign up for food stamps and health care, and where they can get free computer and internet access. Just a little bit of time passing out, say, clean clothes, for example. This could make a difference of somebody getting a job, changing their whole situation, and no longer being living on the street. Just a simple act can change someone's entire life, and you can be a part of that. Okay, I now have provided you with information on where you can go to volunteer, how to find these places, different services they offer, different things that you can do on your own. And now, maybe when you see the people that are in our parks, living on the streets, in front of businesses, just about everywhere that society exists, they won't seem so invisible to you. Just by their cries for help falling on deaf ears, or we turned a blind eye, won't make the situation go away. It won't even make it better. The only way to make this better is for us to give up whatever we can, a little bit of time and effort, in order to make these people's lives better. Thank you for listening.